let's all be honest here. Has this happened to you at one point? When I first did this boss battle, it did too. Well, everybody, today I'm going to show you guys how not to get this death scene. Welcome everybody to Coyote Wild Let's Play. I'm Virgil. Now today this is going to be a new series that I'm going to start. It's going to be boss battle guides, and I'm going to do like specific boss battles from specific games. And for this video I'm going to start off with a personal favorite of mine, the original Dead Space. And this boss battle is going to be a little bit of a guide on the boss, the Hive Mind. I'm going to show you a couple good strategies on how to fight him, and I'm also going to show you what to avoid and his attacks and everything. So, first off, my loadout here is the plasma cutter, the line gun, the flamethrower, and the pulse rifle. Though for this boss battle, I would highly recommend using the pulse rifle. Mine is a fully upgraded one, but even if you've only got it about maybe a quarter of the way upgraded, it's still very, very useful. The rate of fire on it is just a lot better than the plasma cutter, in my opinion. The plasma cutter is good and does a good amount of damage, but with how the boss battle works, it just takes way too long, in my opinion. Though I would also recommend a plasma cutter that's been at least halfway upgraded, maybe a quarter of the way upgraded. But even if you haven't upgraded it that much, the plasma cutter, if you've got an extended clip, it's still a pretty good choice. I usually just use the pulse rifle though, but the plasma cutter does enough damage. It's just hitting the Hive Mind that's the problem. So let's go ahead and get this boss battle started. Spoilers for anyone who has not played the original Dead Space for this part here.
Oh my god!
Well, Kendra's seen enough hentai to know where that went. And here we have the Hive Mind. Now, it may seem a little bit of a panic at first, but what you want to do is he's going to roar at you here, and this is your perfect opportunity to shoot the yellow sacks. And the yellow sacks on his face are his weak points. And for this part, watch the movement of his tentacles. It'll give you a cue for whenever he attacks, and whenever he brings down his tentacle, move to the opposite direction. Okay, so he's using his right one now. So you want to move to the left. And then after you take out a certain amount of sacks, he's going to grab you with one of his tentacles, and he's going to pull you into the air. Now this part's going to be really hard for aiming, and this is why I recommend the pulse rifle. Because it's got a high rate of fire, enough ammo, to where you can take out the sacks with ease. If you're using the plasma cutter for this segment, I recommend using one that has an upgraded rate of fire and an upgraded clip. Because aiming with it can be a little difficult, and you only get a couple shots, so that's the problem with the plasma cutter. However, if you've got good aim and you've got good upgrades, plasma cutter is all in all a good choice. And this is the second portion of the boss battle. He's going to be doing a lot of the similar things. but he's also got like 4 or 5 sacks in there. It looks like he's got 4 left, so 5. And he's going to be doing the same thing with his tentacles. So his left one's going to attack, strafe to the right. Right one's going to attack, strafe to the left. And he does it in periodically, I think it's in 2. He does it, he hits with his tentacles twice, and then he attacks you. Okay? It's going to be his left tentacle. Strafe to the right, strafe to the left. Straight to the right, strafe to the left. To the left, to the left, to the right. Unfortunately, you can only destroy one of his sacks at one time, at one section of his tentacle attack. But once you got the pattern down, it's really easy. Just watch the wiggling movement of his tentacle. Then he's got that last one. For that portion, you want to actually kind of watch out, because if you walk forward here, he can actually land on you. It's comical, but if you die, you gotta restart the entire boss battle. But yeah, that is the Hive Mind. So I basically just took him out without taking any damage at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little guide. It was a little bit, it was a little panicky at first, because I will admit, because I had to do this all real time. But I'd like to see what you guys think in the comments. Like, should I voice over this stuff rather than doing it completely live? I'd like to hear your opinions on that. And I'd also like to know what games you guys would like me to do next. I've got a pretty good selection at this point. I can do a lot of boss battles, famous ones. But I just wanted to do Dead Space for the first boss battle, because I thought this is one of my favorite games. You know, I'm just casually talking around, waving my gun around while the giant piece of Aegis 7 is coming down and onto the planet. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more, and we'll see you guys later. Now, I gotta escape Aegis 7 before this thing comes on and blows us up. So, see you guys later.
Hey guys, it's Chris here, and I think you should subscribe. I mean, the dinosaurs didn't watch our videos, and look what happened to them.